what's going on here?
We're refining gold from electronic scrap. We're going to do a little science experiment today, and we're going to end up, hopefully, with a little block of gold at the end of it. You might not be aware of this. A lot of people probably aren't. All electronic equipment, whether it's your mobile phone, your television, your modem at home, all of it contains gold. Depending how complicated the device is normally, the more gold it's got. So the telecom system for a fighter jet might have a lot of gold in it, and a microwave might have a very, very minimal amount. We're going to go somewhere a little bit up the ladder today. We're going to start with memory RAM, which is found in personal computers, servers and laptops. We also found a few of these chips, and they are much higher quality than this, so we put those in just for good measure as well. We can't put these in just as they are because a lot of these chips would fall off and would contaminate what we're trying to do. So what we've done in order to avoid that is we have cut up and trimmed some of the edges to make them nice and clean. And as you can see in here now, we now have a clean bucket. So we're going to treat it now in ferric acid. This is 2.5 litres of ferric acid. I got it from CPC online. It's readily available anywhere. It's not particularly expensive, but we won't need all of it. We're going to put that in here when we've got our safety equipment on. We're going to leave that for 48 hours, agitate it a few times throughout the process, and at the end of the process, things should look a little bit different, and hopefully we're going to be left with some gold. It's been 2 days. We've left it in a well-ventilated area. We've allowed all the pieces to soak for a long period of time in the solution, and we've agitated it a couple of times throughout the process and given it a little shake just to make sure everything was well soaked. What we now need to do is remove all the large plastic pieces, wash them off, and then we can move on to the next stage of the process. You can see that all the gold's now left the plastic circuit boards and should be in this solution. This isn't actually the way that I would recommend you do this. If you're looking to take this seriously, you would earn far more money sending this to a specialist gold refiner with all the amazing equipment and things that they have. However, if you are looking to have a go and try doing things like this yourself at home, there's another video coming soon which is much safer, much easier, and it's made from things that everybody's got in the store cupboard in the kitchen. If you enjoyed watching today, join me next Saturday. I'm going to take you on a backstage tour behind the scenes of what happens to a car when it gets recycled. It's probably a little bit more interesting and a lot different than what you thought. Hope to see some of you there.